Boom! He's back. Alive and direct. Janik, your host. Yeah. Self-obsession will be the subject of the Truman Show for the next few episodes, I think. Oh, nice spot for fishing here. Oh yeah, look. There's flat rocks there. You can easily sit on this. Nice spot here. Yeah. No, I'm waiting for my brother-in-law to show up. So I said, oh, might as well take out the GoPro. Always carry the GoPro with me. Always have some kind of reflection to do about life. And this is what we omit sometimes, to reflect. Even to reflect about our own existence, we don't even do it. Even me, I'm not categorizing myself as a supreme consciousness here at all. I'm still searching for the key to my soul, key to my higher self, like many of us. Still searching. If we keep who seeks shall find. So if I keep seeking, if I keep on trying, if I keep on seeking, keep on trying, I should get somewhere. I should become someone one day. You know, it's the not being afraid also to take all the trials and the tests that comes your way. Don't back up for any trials, any test, any tribulation. Face them. Face your fears. Face everything. You know, everything we want is on the other side of fear. So we must face our fears for sure. With facing our fears come great liberation. A great liberation will arise from seeking freedom of your mind, freeing your mind, day by day, day after day. You know, just rising to the occasion and try to keep your vibrations on a high level. This is what I do all the time. Like, you know, this is the challenge also, is to put yourself in the right state of mind. Oh, look, there's a big bird. It's like a duck or something. Yeah. He's flying very low above the water. Probably catching some fish. So yeah. So that's it. Not being afraid to connect. Also, that's why we're here, to connect. But that's what I see. I see many of us are afraid to connect, especially with ourselves. I think what we're the most afraid to connect with is ourselves. To get in touch with the higher self is a very challenging thing, first of all, because you gotta look at yourself in the mirror, and sometimes or look at yourself in the camera. The mirror or the camera for me is the same. You know, looking inside a camera, looking at myself on the screen, and looking at myself in the mirror is the same thing. So that's why it's very important to take a look in the mirror. The mirror could be a screen, could be a camera. For me, it is a camera. So that's how I see it. But every day it's, you know, putting myself more and more in that state of mind, and that aligning my vibration for the purest vibe possible, attainable, while I'm in flesh. I think it's a great journey. It's a great quest. It's a great quest, and with great quest come great answers. With great questions come great answers, for sure. But if we don't question, I think we should question everyone and every why. Should question everything. The sun is there. Boom! Finally. Like, still a bit cloudy, but it's getting there. The summer is not yet here. not here yet. Like, it's very, very cloudy, very but that's another thing, you know, people get affected a lot by the temperature, and for sure, me myself, I find a lot of vibrational shift when the weather is here in our favor. When the sun is shining, the vibes are higher for sure. Yeah, and the more you connect with your higher self, also the more your vibes will go up. And it's to bring the vibes up, up. Bring the vibes up, people. You know, connect. But we're afraid. We're afraid of ourselves, afraid of the neighbor, afraid of everything, and we live in fear. We live in fear instead of freeing our mind and try to access the greatness within ourselves. It's mostly that, huh? Great spot here. The water is very nice. It's very, it's like turquoise color. Before it arrives in the pollution over there, because there's always lots of pollution. Unfortunately, we're polluting a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff we do that we pollute a lot of stuff, and we shouldn't. We should be very, very careful with our actions, very conscious. But for some reason, we're not becoming, but we always been very unconscious. I think unconsciousness is our normal default state. It's the default state. Being unconscious is the default state. So everyone is unconscious. There's deep unconsciousness and normal unconsciousness. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the state of humanity, stuck in chasing a false salvation, lost our way. I think my brother-in-law probably lost himself too. I'm waiting for him here. He's supposed to be here. Talking about losing our way. I think he have lost it, his way to get here. Yeah. He'll find me eventually. I have more batteries. I can make more video. Yeah. But anyway, that's it. Keep on rising, keep on shining, keep your eyes on the prize, and also it's important to not be too envious of others, and be contented with what you have, but not contented, but give thanks for what you have. You're not gonna always have everything you want when you want in life. Sometimes it's sometimes it comes, sometimes it goes. There's good days, there's good seasons, and I've had good seasons and terribly bad ones. I experience lots of good highs and low highs. That's what life is all about. Life is about experiencing, having experience anyway. But this is what we don't sometimes experience life to the fullest, and it's so. And it's not experiencing life to the fullest for me is more. First of all, for sure, living your dream, but I think it has to do a lot with connection too. Connection and caring, and yeah, connection and caring is very, very important. Which we have lost the sight a bit on caring and stuff. So. Boom! He's out. We'll be back later on, or maybe soon.